That's the way to look at it.
You already in the line. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. out of my way, you know.
It look like they saying, "Excuse me, you holding me up."
Yeah, you holding me up. I'm trying to get to hell, you know.
But there ain't no question about it, Doc. They head now fast as I don't know what.
Yeah.
And it's almost scary to think about how easily people can just take out. And the folk in Kansas voted the other day in the Senate to formally allow 18-year-olds to have weapons.
I saw that.
Even to take to high school during the day.
Yeah.
No kind of training.
Yeah.
Well, they claim that they ain't gonna do no training, but they did claim they were gonna have license and.
Yeah, but that's they don't have.
What difference do that make?
Yeah, well,
You know when you're 18 and your pants are sagging and you got a pistol and it accidentally fall out, you're gonna shoot yourself or somebody else.
Well,
You already can't walk or run. Then you're gonna put a gun in the equation. So
and you still growing up.
right, and you emotionally not.
Right.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Having as Reggie said, a mental capacity to be able to determine how to respond to issues of life like an adult should have. And when you're a child, that's what you are.
That's right.
You are not no adult. You ain't 35, 40, or 50 years old when you're 18 years old. I don't care how stable you might act. You might be much better than some other.
I am 57 years old, and last year I was begging for God to help me pray for my enemies.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Well, it almost take you 57 years to get to the point that when you pray for them, you mean it.
Yeah, and I do mean it. Lord, help me. Take this from my heart.
I tell people that all the time, Brother Stacy. Now, listen, there are some things you have to realize you really cannot fool God.
No.
So there are some things
He knows your heart.
You ain't quite ready to deal with. So you ought to ask the Lord to get you to the point that when you asked him to move it, that you mean it.
That's right.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not an empty
the
prayer.
first thing
Yeah, take this from my heart, Lord, please.
that you want when you said, Lord, I need to get rid of that habit.
Yeah.
You need to ask the Lord to get you to the point that when you ask him to help you work on something, you mean that you want him to work on it. Instead of you saying it to yourself and to him because it sounds good.
Right.
You know, and God understands that. Everything ain't that easy to just wrap